As spouses, I think you have a responsibility, a huge one, to support the people who have been elected. And I know sometimes that support takes all forms. You pray for them, you support them in many ways. And I just want to suggest one or two. One of them is what First Lady from Marsabit has said. One of them is matters environment. I think we all agree that in the context of what we see in climate change and the effects of what changes in the environment, how it is affecting our country. The almost 4 consecutive years of underperformance of rain, the situation we have of drought, the almost famine situation that we are witnessing. We need to do something about that, and one of the things that we can do is to manage our environment. And one of the areas of managing our environment is to work on tree planting, managing waste, and making sure that we take care of our environment. I want to request you and ask you and implore you to support our environmental management initiative. So if you can take lead in managing the environment is a good thing, whether we have climate change or not. It becomes urgent and it becomes priority if we also have to manage matters to do with climate change. So my request to you is we will be working with many actors. We are putting together the strategy on how this is going to happen so that we can plant 15 billion trees in the next 10 years. I want to just tell you it's doable. I have seen many institutions are beginning to pick up their portion. The military, for example, wrote to me 3-4 days ago and said they are going to have to plant 500 million trees on their own. The National Youth Service have undertaken to plant 1 billion trees. So we are looking at counties. You know, what is it that the counties can do so that we can support them? We are going to shortly communicate to you what the strategy is so that we can better manage environment in our counties, in every part of our country. The moral aspect of our society. I think spouses can play a very big role, and they can give voice and they can amplify the discussion around matters that are affecting our society. Many of our children are hurting out of drug abuse and the whole of that moral space. I'm really requesting you as spouses of the most powerful people in our counties to bring your voice to bear so that we can address ourselves to what is happening to our children. Deal with the effects of alcohol, drug abuse, and as been said here, FGM, and the whole of that space. So again, if we can work in a concerted manner to deal with that challenge, it would really bring a lot of value to what we are doing as a country. We are reforming the whole space around empowering women financially. I recently changed the manner of delivery of credit to women using our Women Enterprise Fund. I have in this budget the affirmative action finances by our women members of parliament. We have added 1 billion shillings to them so that they can reach more women. We have also increased financing out of the Women Enterprise Fund from 5 billion to 13 billion. We're going to, and we want to deliver that on a technology platform so that we eliminate bureaucracy, we eliminate having to know anybody, or we eliminate favoritism, so that we can use the experience built out of financial engagement by different women groups, by different women, to access credit to them so that they can become the players that they should be in our financial space. So again, I will welcome your participation, your contribution, your support, and your voice on especially women empowerment. And that can be done even by the male spouses. It's good for, I think it's amplified when men speak about women issues. I think it carries much more weight and carries a lot of legitimacy with it.